Hey guys, so I just got finished up porting this cylinder. We're going to call this one the Makita 5600 Blue Top. I bet you can guess why I'm calling it Blue Top, even though the top's not on it right there. Okay, so yeah, this is I did a deal a while back off of Facebook Marketplace. Some guy had purchased a whole pallet full of Makita 5600s, and you know, they were Home Depot rental saws. Some of them various stages of broken, and anyways, I got 3 of them, and I think I got all 3 of them for 150 bucks. One of them ran right away. Didn't have to do anything to it, but I went ahead and I did, and I used that as a giveaway saw. Another one was just basically the carcass, and that's what I've been using. I got it chucked up in my vise, and I've been using that to get my timing numbers and everything. And then another one was the nicer one of all of them, and I kept that one. That one's going to be my Blue Top. I like it. It's a really nice saw, actually. And so anyways, the Christmas or the holiday free pork job giveaway that went to Muskie Carpenter, right? He is sending me a Makita 6100. And so I figured, you know what, this would be a good time for me to port up my 5600 and compare it to his soon to be ported 6100, or compare it to his stock 6100 and all that stuff. So I went ahead and I had at it. And so these right here, the piston was flat all the way on the bottom. I did that notch out right there so that whenever we're at bottom dead center, we still have, you know, all the way down, we get flow through the side of the piston and up these transfers. Because otherwise, there's no way for it to get in there. I found that whenever I was porting the giveaway 5600. So I did that. I set the exhaust at 102. The intake, I went ahead and went all the way to 80 on that. And I did some lunging work. You see that in there? The intakes, they call lunged, kidney beaned, whatever. The whole purpose for that is the ring keeper pin or locator pin is right in the middle there. And you want to... where that locator pin is, it's right in the middle. You want a little bit of extra material. See? So that it actually comes down to about right there. And that right there is just going to hold the piston actually together and in place, and less likely to hang a ring. I widened the exhaust. I didn't polish the exhaust because I don't care at all. Now the transfers. I was aiming for 124 on the transfers. I'm not sure what happened, why it happened, but it happened. And I went one of the transfers just went absolutely crazy and got it way too high. I mean, this shit happens. It happens. And I'm like, what the hell? I was just looking, I was like, what? I have 4 transfers there, and one of them is properly fucked. And I'm like, oh my God, I've just ruined this cylinder. And so I just decided, I was like, you know what? Maybe we'll, you know, a lot of people, they like to say Dolmar's like a lot of blowdown, you know, ooh, they like their blowdown. Ooh. Well, this sucker here is going to have 13 degrees of blowdown. So we'll see how it likes that. Total mistake. I went ahead and, you know, so it was at 117 actually. And whenever I evened everything out, all of them around there, it was looking like it was 115, 116 on the transfers. So, which is really high. And the bad thing about that is I didn't want them there. I did not want them there. I don't want this thing to be a screaming saw, you know. But we'll see how it goes. You know, we'll put it together and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be about 115, 116 on the transfers. The intake opens at 81, and so therefore, 81. Therefore, it closes at 81, which means 81 to 116. That gives you 19 plus 10, 29 plus 5 or 6, about 35 degrees of crankcase compression. I don't know how that's going to how that's going to work, you know. I don't know. But we'll see. I do have the piston and cylinder that's still currently on that saw. This one is a spare, but I did not mean to screw it up. Yet I did. So anyways, I also have a cylinder for a 6100 right here. Okay. So just happenstance, I had purchased this just to see if maybe, look at that. Huh. Freaking cool. So this is a 6100 piston and cylinder that I got, and it came with a muffler as well off of eBay. I think I got it for like 50 bucks. It was super cheap. And I thought maybe I could make it work on my 5600. And nah, it's just a little bit too much effort. You could probably make something happen, but I don't care that much. But that notching of the piston that I do for the 5600, they do that factory on the 6100. Now they don't have anything over here, right? That right there is to keep it from free porting. But isn't that something? I'm interested to see the timing numbers on this thing. That's got to be just a whole different setup. Because with that much missing on the intake side, I'm looking at this and like, if I cut that off on this side, I'm at 81 right now on my intake. I'd be at 98. That'd be, so it would be way too much intake. So clearly the saws are more different than I thought they were. Anyways, that's enough for this video, I guess. Let's go take a look at the top. So hold on. Ooh, isn't she slick? That's gonna look good on there. That's gonna look really, really cool, I think. Steve McDowell, buddy, I've got you to thank for this. Woo, woo. Be careful. Look at that. It really turned out nice. Very cool. So, where's my paint? I already put the paint up. I just got what I thought was the closest thing to Makita blue at the store. Very close to my refrigerator color there. That wasn't planned out though. But yeah, I just went ahead and purchased it and really cleaned up that top cover. Really cleaned it up. And then I roughed it up with some gray Scotch-Brite. Let me get this piece of paper off of there. Good enough. Yeah, that's gonna be slick. It looks a lot more just like straight up blue on the camera. In real life, it's a little bit more teal. It's green blue. Yeah. Anyways, that'll be cool. All right, later.